Hey folks, thanks for joining me once again for yet another beer review. Sorry it's been a while. The week before last I fell ill, and last week, part of the house flooded, and had to go through all the rigmarole with lodging an insurance claim and all that, so that ruined my days off. So the production schedule is way behind, but here I am at last to review König Ludwig Weissbier, which comes in at 5.5% alcohol by volume, and it's from the heart of the fatherland, if you didn't already guess. Now, this is actually a beer that I did a collab with via Skype a good 3 years ago. I did it not with Jez, but with another Aussie beer reviewer, G. Halloran, who I've known for quite a long time now. He was at one stage a very prolific beer reviewer, and I sent him a bottle of this, and we reviewed it, and seemed like it turned out rather well until I viewed the footage and the audio was all messed up, and then we never got an opportunity after that to do it again, which was quite sad. Anyway, here I am in 2020, which has been a really lovely year, and I'm going to have another crack at reviewing this on my own this time. Alright, so off comes the cap. There was a nice little bit of smoke there. Let's pour it out into this wheat beer glass. Okay. Alright, we'll just plonk it down there. So perhaps I should have poured it a little bit more aggressively, because I didn't get much in the way of head. Usually it's like, that thick. But look, as far as the appearance goes, it's extremely hazy, golden colour. When I hold it up to the light, I can still see it's quite effervescent, and see a little bit of yeast or particulate matter floating around in there as well. And we've now just got about a finger of off-white head there. But it certainly looks enticing, and as far as wheat beers go, or Hefeweizens, it certainly looks right. Okay, onto the aroma. A lot of yeastiness there, a lot of wheat. Very, very bready. A little bit of clove. Not getting much in the way of that typical banana aroma that comes through in Hefeweizens, but it still smells rather enticing. So on that note, time for the most important part of the review, the taste test. So cheers to you all. Let's dive in. Alright, well, up front, get a nice hit of bready malts. No real bitterness to speak of. Maybe a really minute amount that lingers in the palate. I'm definitely getting a lot of clove in the taste. But all in all, it's decent. The body is, somewhere between light and medium, leaning towards medium. It's certainly not a watery beer. It goes down smooth, and it's drinkable. Anyway, let's have another gulp. Alright. A little bit of a prickly sort of feel on the tongue with the carbonation. But it's, holding that taste profile. The thing I find a little bit disappointing with this one is that, that nice banana note isn't really there, like say in, your Franziskaner or your Weihenstephaner Hefeweizens. It's still, like I said, drinkable, and you know, even at 5.5% ABV, you could session it. But yeah, it's getting a little on the heavy side. You know, I'll probably catch up to you if you have a few too many bottles of this. Yeah, probably shouldn't even bother with covering off the price point. Yeah, it's quite ludicrous here in Australia. Yeah, I paid a pretty penny for this, I must say, but it's one that I did want to get around to, taking a crack at reviewing again. Like the first time I had it, I'm not overly impressed with it. It's not horrible in any way, but yeah, it's just lacking those key things that I do tend to look for in a Hefeweizen. All right, so probably time to wrap this up. I'll have one last gulp and give it a score out of 10. All right, well, yeah, it's still quite enjoyable for my first beer of the day. It's certainly worth a try, but like I said, for me, it's obvious that it's not the best Hefeweizen around, and it's disappointing actually because I've had the König Ludwig Dunkel and it is absolutely sensational. I'm pretty sure I gave that 10 out of 10, but yeah, I wouldn't give this a 10 out of 10. It's probably more deserving of probably a 7.5 out of 10, in terms of the style. All right, well, I'm just going to kick back and enjoy the rest of this, and I'll see you all in the next review. But until then, fare thee well, all.